And we're back. Back in the Plains of Ashford. Back playing Guild Wars 2. This is Falumi. Let's see, we got a reward for today. Which is... what is it? Oh, need this one, of course. 3 transmutation charges. Well, I can use those. I can just put them in. Now the charges are available to me, let's see, when you view the achievements, I think. No. Where is it? Or is it under the eye? Ah, there we go. It's the wallet thing. Here you go. You get to see all kinds of stuff in your wallet. One of the things is the transmutation charges. I got 11 right now. Spirit shards. Also got 16 of those. Yeah, of course it knows where the Mystic Forge is. Let's see, we're back in the Plains of Ashford, trying to clean up this area. There's this piece on the right side that we didn't finish yet, and also there's the vista on top of the ruins near the dungeon for Ascalon. And we ended here last time where the hero point is in the water. Let's first go this direction. Try and finish the quest here. Let's also see what the daily is of today. We got the Fields of Ruin event completioner. Well, that's not where we are. Doing this quest helps out in this event as well, so that's good. That's exactly what we want. Test out Sesto's head splitter weapons and keep the experiments at Iron Dock operational. I think this is the malfunctioning equipment. Yes, there's multiple devices here that are broken. And then there's the creature that comes out and you have to destroy the creature. It's more on the other side, I think. Here we go. There's target dummy, and right next to it there's malfunctioning equipment. Another tar elemental. Also destroying the target dummy. No problem there. Also had some stuff that needed to be sold because my inventory was getting a bit full. Can't use the leather boots. Let's just sell those, and these shoulders are not better than the ones I have. I do have weak shoulders at this moment. My shoulders for my level have only one suffix, where I should probably have one that already has 2, and I don't have that yet. So maybe I'm going to get lucky and a drop will come. This almost finishes the quest already. It's going quite fast, fixing the equipment and after that killing one of these creatures, which both give experience toward getting the quest. Here we go. Clumps of tar can only be sold. No problem there. We can sell them. Every little bit helps. Another tar elemental. Starting to like the stave. Works easy enough. Also, that finishes the quest here. And it gave me a set of boots that I can't use. Also, it gave me a greatsword that I can't use. So let's sell them both. The star creatures give a lot of weaponry. Not the best. They do give them nonetheless. Right, that was one quest. Going towards the other side of the lake will open up more. Let's actually swim there. Why not? Let's see what we can find. Never really did these starter areas much. I did the ones that were for my character type. But the ones that are for the other character types I only recently started with. And now I already figured out that the most fun I'd have in this game is if I actually played it without dying, as you all know. Now, this gives me an unlock of the area that we're in right now. It also shows me that the waypoint is right over there. So let's go to the waypoint. Let's get that out of the way, so to speak. And let's see if by following the road nearby, if we can find quest hubs or vistas that we can't see. I'm just following the map right now. I'm not following anything that's nearby. There we go. Duskrand Overlook waypoint. Let's move down a little bit and see what's down here. Area looks kinda nice. I don't have the best video card, I know. And still, the game looks pretty nice. A little bit old school. Graphics aren't too good. But hey, you gotta do by with what you have, of course. It seems to be working quite well with this video card, so I'm not disappointed, not in the least. Machine I'm using is an i5 with 16 gigs of memory. Well, the memory is not the major issue here, it's the video card itself. It's an ATI 6850, so it's one of the older generation ones, and not a newer card. It's a few years old. Not something that I have the funds for at this moment to replace, so going to keep at it with the gear I have right now. And seeing that I don't know any better than graphics looking like this, I don't really care. Got the graphics in the menu I can show you. Relatively high. Only the shaders and the shadows are not that high, and the textures are... everything and all is at ultra. So that's pretty good. I think the new patch will give some areas with some higher graphics in it. Yeah, it is of course one of the newer type games, newer type expansions. So you would expect it to support the newer type shaders and video cards, making use of the newer type video cards. Seen that in World of Warcraft as well. The first vanilla version of the game was really adapted towards low-end video cards, and after a while you saw that graphics started to improve and textures of the characters also got patched. I see that here as well. I don't actually know if the graphics are better, if the engine got a cleanup as well. I suppose it does. The eggs, yes, I can do something with the eggs, but I could. I don't need that. Oh, the strap is not set yet. Okay. So the brackish scales give experience here, and also setting the traps. And you can probably do something with the nests and the eggs from the nest, but I don't want to do that. It takes up more room in my inventory to do something with those. Ah, there we go. It already finishes the quest in itself. Let's see. Gained some stuff. There we go. Also selling some stuff. That finishes this little hub. I need to go to the other side of the water, the other end. To that side where the red trees are in the back. Because I think there's something there that we are missing right now. The map is still concealed there, so I can't actually see what's there. So let's go there. Let's go on an adventure and see what the map reveals. It already says on the map that there's a place to reveal here. There we go. I had my what is it? My new weapon equipped. So it's showing me the it's showing me what I can actually do in matter of skills that I have with the weapon. Ah, there we go. So this is one of the last quest hubs and one of the last waypoints. There's one up top that we saw earlier, that we have seen appear earlier on the map, that I still have to get. All in all, I'm getting towards the end of this area, and that cleans up another starter area. Leaves me with, let's see, the Asurai I've done, Shiver Peaks has been done, this one has been done. I think I completed all the starter areas then. That's actually something that I wanted to do. Then I can start doing the next. There we go. And we farmed some potatoes. Oh, there's another one. Because why not? Potatoes are something that I already have in my inventory, so that means I have a stack of 250 potatoes already. I just need to make something out of it with cooking. What I did at first, starting out with the crafting skills, is find out the recipes themselves, myself, by just trying new combinations. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Trying to reach level 80 now. I may do that, but it's going to take even more time to reach 80. I could also just take a cheat sheet off the internet and make the recipes out of that. It saves a lot of time, it could gain a lot of levels, but it feels like cheating a little bit. It's not like I've done it then, actually. And I do want to have that feeling of achievement for myself. It's not what others think of it, it's what I like to see in this game happen. As already has been told, I'm doing this because I like the game and I like to play the game the way I'm doing it right now. But if someone has suggestions for me into doing something in this game, a certain area or some sort of quest type that I should try out, I'm open to suggestions, so please leave a comment below. These are separatist plans. Plans are probably given to the quest keeper, or just burning them. Also, job well done. Why not? Don't step into the red circle, cause you'll be shot by the trebuchet. Could also destroy the trebuchet for the quest. That also gets rid of the problem. Let's see if I revive this guy. Am I still in the red circle then? Don't seem to be. Oh, there we go. I am. I still am. So let's get out of here. The trebuchet can shoot straight up, and then it shoots quite fast, as you can see. Should watch out doing that. There's also a vista on top of this mountain. How did I get there? I know I've been there before. I think it's going up the hill over here. And then moving to the other side. There is some platforms that I can jump upon here. Going to click the heart once I'm up here. There we go. Now we have to move to the other side because that's where the vista is. There we go. And that also clears this part of the map. So there we go, finish the vista. What did I get? I got a fine sword. Well, I'm not going to be using the sword right now. And what I need is... There's also an area down here that I haven't seen yet. Going back to this waypoint and talk to the merchant that wants to buy my shitty stuff that I got. There we go. How many? Still 36 sickles and the rest is in the 80s, so that's more than enough. At least for this area. Let's move across the water to the other side and see what's there. Because that's the area that I haven't had yet. And that could also mean that there's a quest or something else down here that we don't have yet, and then finishes this area. Let's see what it gives. Nope, it's just a maze. It says it's a maze. Well, I'm not that interested in a maze. Not right now, at least. Let's talk to this guy. And let's see what he actually sells. A wanted poster gives 5 healing, a few pistols, and tomatoes in bulk. Tomatoes in bulk is probably food that gives a plus in something for a small duration of time. I don't think I need those in the level I'm at right now. I am going towards 31 already. Starting to look like something. Should show you my /deaths, of course. Still at 0. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about not getting killed. Now this area looks like a small corridor that I can cross safely. Not using the 3, 4 and 5 of my weapon type at this moment. It's also more of a few of the skills that that are going to be interesting once you're in a group, I think. Ogre territory marker. What can I do with that? I can kill it. Yes, shoot it with fire. Ogre supplies. Well, this gives experience towards the quest, so that's good. And Ogre pet house. Don't know if it unleashes the pet as well. Also, right next to me is another vista and a waypoint. Vista is on top here. I know that this area also has an event with ogres in it. Well, there was probably even an event going, because somehow I finished an event. Great stuff. Gives me another 800 experience, so gets me closer to level 31. And that's exactly what we want. If I stand right over here, do I hit them both? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh no, the ogre marker needs to be burned. There we go. So that burns that down. And there's a weapon rack right here that I can probably shoot down. So the ogres don't have any more weapons to use on me. Strange that it never works out that way. Somehow the ogres are always running around. All kinds of creatures are running around with weapons, armed to the teeth, even the wolves and stuff. And still, they somehow need weapon racks, and you somehow get to make them pull back if you destroy the weapon racks when they already have weapons. It's a little bit weird. It's one of those massive multiplayer thingies where they just want you to do something and entertain you in any which way possible. What can I actually do with these sniper rifles? Because it's nice that they're there, but there needs to be something that I can do with it. But there are no ogres over here right now because the area is controlled. So that probably means that I can't do anything here. The event just ended. So let's just destroy some more stuff. Let's get rid of some of this and finish the quest. be one of the guys that actually destroyed some ogres. Well, there's a thieftain. It's a group event. Don't know if he's going to do it. Doesn't seem to be doing it. I think he just mapped out. So that's not going to be something that we want to follow up. Looks like one of those areas where if you're a big group, it can be quite fun to complete this area. But you need to watch out, because you can always be trapped in some sort of area where the respawn timer is on. And you just don't know where all the ogres are going to respawn once you completed something. I think this area that I'm going into right now, or that I'm standing in at this moment, is also one of those areas. So let's just look out where we're walking, and not do anything stupid. That would be foolish. But I do need to go in there, because there's at least one undiscovered point of interest. Together with an event that goes on. But this is not the area where events are taking place today. The events are taking place in the Fields of Ruin. So I'm probably not going to find anyone who wants to do it with me. Are Whiptail devours their pets? Well, it seems that they are. Because it gave experience towards this quest. There we go. We finished it. Now there's a point of interest that still laying there. I might do a separate episode where the only thing I'm doing is completing areas, because we have another area where we didn't finish the hero point towards getting the entire map completed. Should probably do that. And there's one undiscovered vista right up there, together with the hero point. Well, is it worth it? I don't know. This is Ascalon. I think I'm actually going back here, and then I'm going towards Diessa. I don't want to go to Diessa. I want to find these Field of Ruin. Where is the Field of Ruin? Because this is Snowden Drifts. That's the one where we missed one of the hero points. Lunar Spars is over there. This is Kryta. Kessex Hills. We haven't finished that one. We haven't finished Queensdale either. Then there's Caledon Forest and Razazum. This is my my starter area with another starter area connected to it. It's Caledon Forest. It's where the elf type people start. I call them elf type. It's probably a bad term for that. This is the Fields of Ruin. There we go. So going into the Field of Ruin probably has to go through... Yeah. Through what? How do I get to there? Just going to try to go through this portal, see where it's headed. It might be the level 40 area. But then we have uncovered that piece of the map. Blaze Ridge Steps. Yeah, that's probably the high level area, more like level 40. The level 30 reward is 5 hero points, and elite skills are unlocked. It's the last item, the last skill in the skill bar. That's actually quite nice. That finally finishes that. And we gain a single-handed sword. And what do we want? We want fire, water, or earth. Inflict bleeding, heal nearby enemies, or trigger flame blast for an area damage. Well, let's do that. And the upcoming level rewards for level 32. At level 33. It's quite nice to see what the upcoming rewards are. Don't actually need this. Should I keep hold of it? That's the question. Backspace is something that's not that I don't have in large supply. These things are going to be sold. I do need to do something with the logs and with the other stuff. I think I'm just going to take a crafting skill. I probably need to, because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see, Dragon Watch. This is level 43. Let's not do that. Snuff price is right over there. So there's a gate here. This is Blaze Ridge Steps. How do I get towards this area then? Feel the ruin. Is that something that I can access through... This might seem silly, very silly to people veteran in this game. It's not something that bothers me. Well, you know what? I'm going towards this waypoint right here and moving up towards the area to the north. Through here. Oh yes, I do need to do something with these elite skills. And what do I want? Ooh, I finished an event without me knowing I was in one. Now in the past I knew which items I wanted to take, but now that the patch is done, this seems a safe bet. Improves healing is one of those things, but the Signet of Courage is one of the signets I probably do want to have. Zeal is going to cost me 4, and I'm not going to be doing something with that at this moment. So yeah, why not? I'm going for Signet training. It's actually not done yet. Why not? Add a golem. More stuff I don't need. There's the gate right in front of me, and it leads to the level 15 area that's up top. Another one of those surefire safe bets that I like to take. The Diessa Plateau.
Wait to explore this place.
Nope, I can't, actually. Ooh, I'm getting in on the area on the high side. No problem, because we have the level for this, but I probably should be moving towards the level 15 part first. Probably makes my life a lot easier if I do that. And I think that can be succeeded if I go right here into the Black Citadel and then move upwards. This gate. Also as a trading post, so I can get the money I made. Now I got all the weapon types that I need. These trophies are not going to be used anymore because I already finished the quests. I can take the money for all the things I sold. And I also gained the first waypoint in this area on the level 15 side. So let's just move up, see what kind of things we can do. Disarm mines, gather scrap metal, and defeat separatists. Okay, let's do that. The mines are scattered across the road, and I think they can explode once you try to disarm them. I at least get to pick them up. Just gonna put them down as soon as I pick them up. Why not place one that can actually damage one of the enemies? Healing allies always gives experience toward the quest. This is just one of those areas where it's one of those in-between areas. You just left the really minor areas for something that's still in between. So it's not going to be hard to do these. I just need to make sure that I'm not making silly mistakes. But I should be able to reach level 40 without any problem. And at least level 31 has been reached. So that's something that I'm kinda proud of. If you want to reach maximum level, there are just a few things that you need to keep in mind. And those are just not to make it difficult on yourself once you go into an area. So it'd be stupid if you go into an area and do all the difficult things first. It levels you faster. Well, I can actually see those quests now. It levels you faster if you do the difficult things first. In most MMOs at least. And it's even better if you get help from friends. Well, in this game I'm not in any guild at this moment. and probably won't be for now at least. Maybe in the future I'll consider it. It's probably going to be something that I want to be doing when I get more towards the higher end of the leveling. Not right now. That's convenient. These Blood Legion soldiers died. So reviving them and disarming the mine that lays between them gives me the experience I need for the quest. And the Separatist finishes this quest. And that makes the first one, the first quest finished. And let's go take the... Let's go talk to this guy first. Here we go. No, not this one. Where is he? The scout. The scout is right over here. Ah, okay. Let's just talk to the scout first to gain insight into the other quest areas that are here. And let's try and take the vista that's down here. If I remember correctly, there's some jumping that I need to do. Well, there mostly is with the vistas, so that's nothing new. But yeah, here we go. This is the part with all the gears, yes. Well, this one is not really the jumping area, because we can just move up here and then jump onto the rubble, jump onto this gear, and just move upwards. That's not quite hard. That's actually quite simple. And with that, there's always one of those things that I keep in the back of my head, and that's not to fall down. Would you like to continue to Nolan Hatchery? Why would I actually want to do that? No, I'd like to stay in the world. I'll check out YouTube what exactly is Nolan Hatchery. In Guild Wars 1 there was the Nolan Academy. That was one of the quests you needed to finish in order to complete the game. That game was more revolved around finishing a few quests that followed up on each other. It was one continuous story that you finished, that you walked through and finished. This game is more open world type. I actually like this this game better. It is something that I really like to do, playing MMOs, because you do get to see other people walking around, even if you play it as a single player game, and you get to view what other people already accomplished, and you can get some feedback or an incentive for yourself that you want to get towards some goal yourself. Seeing as some people gain levels very fast and get gearing very fast. And you're still stuck at a low level. You do get to see what kind of things are in stock for you once you reach the higher levels. I think that's one of the charming charming aspects, at least for me, in a massive multiplayer game. In the beginning, I'd like to be part of the group of people that that wants to reach as high level as possible in a low amount of time, but that's something that I'm not interested in with this particular character I'm playing right now. The game is also already 2 years in the making, and I haven't reached the maximum level yet, so there are lots of people that probably play the game from day one and have finished almost every daily reward that can be had, so their gearing and their account is a lot better than the one I have right now. Looking at an account or a person like Wooden Potato, for instance, he's someone that that I watch on YouTube. I recommend his channel, Wooden Potatoes. He's very good at this game. He plays. He also plays a Zerai, and he likes the mage class more than any other class, I think. He plays the mage class the best. He also does tutorials on the mage class, on how to level and how to use the skills properly, which rotation to use, all those kind of things. It's not the way I play games. I don't necessarily want to get to the edge of the game. If I can, and if it's something that I can reach, then yeah, I will. I'll try to do it with this character as well. But if I don't succeed with this game, with this character, then I'll probably move on to something different. I could, but I probably won't be making another series if this one, if I fail in this one. I'll probably move on to games that can be viewed as a single episode and not as a continuous stream. I've already uploaded the first episode for The Binding of Isaac. It's one of those games where you can finish one episode in maximum 50 minutes, something like that. Then probably your build and your run is already done then. And it's something that you actually can watch in between. Just watch one episode and feel like you've done enough. And with a video series that I'm making right now, if you want to know what had happened in the past, you need to look back to know how the series evolved. It's quite a little bit different than watching one episode from one episode to the next episode. You do have the learning effects you get to see. So if someone made around 200 videos of a game like Binding of Isaac, and you view episode 1, and after that you view episode 100, and after that you go to episode 200, for instance, then you do see that the person in question actually learned something. And is probably getting better at the game and knowing what kind of equipment you need to use. What did you... Ah, there's a rich iron vein right here. Okay. Well, let's take it. Well, this guy maps out. I should probably map out myself. Mysterious refined ore. Well, maybe not yet. No idea what that is. I am going to get out of here. And that finished another achievement. Master of Entropy. So it must be something that... yes, I am going to move towards the next map, because there's going to be more players here. Must be having something to do with me making crafting material out of... out of the stuff I get.
This'll be unpleasant.
Must be a way that I can... Yes, I can hit both wolves at the same time. Or 3 wolves at the same time. And there is. Now let's heal the rancher. I actually still need to see what my robot does. I haven't used that one yet. Oh, that's nasty. It's always nasty when you have too much gear, too much stuff. Because then I know I have to find a merchant again just to sell my stuff again. Slows me down. At least we got the waypoint. Catch bugs and feed them to the There's a firefly.
Let's hear it.
Wait a second. How does this work? I probably need to ask the guy here. Let's just go for easy. Giraffes have grubs that like to hang out around rugs. Good luck. Okay. That's a wasp, that's a wasp. Giraffes forest rub, yes. Oh wait, I have to catch the bugs, of course. Is this something that I need to repeat constantly? Oh, I didn't even read what I need to do. I don't know if I got the same thing now. This is not one of the quests that I really like to do, to be honest. Perform a horn strike on a practice dummy. Put on a cow disguise and demonstrate techniques to the cows. Okay. Where do I get a... Oh wait, that's up there. That's not down here. Stinky cow. Depressed cow. Dignified cow. Lonely cow. No idea. Well, this is a stinky cow. Maybe the stinky cow needs to be cleaned. Let's see. This is bug catching. Water bucket. Stinky cow. Well, stinky cow's cleaned. Lonely cow, dignified cow, lonely cow. Well, slash sit. There we go. Dignified cow. What does he want? Respect. Perhaps a bow. Well, I can bow. Bow. Dignified cow. Sleepy cow. Maybe a scare would wake her up. Scare? Slash scare? Ah, that probably doesn't work. Depressed cow. Depressed cow just probably wants to have something to eat or something.
Speak.
Well, at least I know that stinky cow wants to be cleaned. So let's throw another... Ooh, 2 stinky cows. Water bunch over the stinky cows. That cleans them up. And that also moves me towards the higher end of this quest. Almost finishing it. You're not gonna tell me that there aren't any more things to do here. After that, offer the flies to the cows until you find one that wants to eat them. Okay, easy. So, bug catching. Catch. Oh, not. Yeah, you got the wrong bug. Okay, alright. Bugs, yes. Burp. Give it a try. 1 minute. I'll see if I can find any. Bug catching jar. I need to have these swarm dudes, I think. There we go. Hi, you got the wrong bug. This is getting annoying.
There's a golem when you need one.
Yeah, I'd rather be slaying golems than do this quest again. At least there's always the stinky cows. There we go, it finished. I don't even care what the rancher wanted. Let's see what he sells. Maybe that's something that is interesting. Cattle prod. Double click to gain a cattle prod bundle item. Why not? Just give it a try. What is a cattle prod bundle item? Not even interesting. Well, that was a waste of money.
Let's hear it.
Not a problem. Probably going to waste some more. So, why not? Let's see. I think I'm going to go back now towards the beginning end of the Nolan Highway. Just to stay in a safe spot. Also close to the Black Gate. The Black Citadel it is, and that gives me more room to maneuver. This is an iron logging one. I don't even want this, because it's the lowest one that you can have. I already have a steel one. With this I'm going to end this episode. We at least cleared most of the Plains of Ashford. Then after that we went into the Diessa area, making more of the Diessa Plateau area, making more of the world visible to us, which is great. Still in an area where the numbers are green, so it's not too scary here. I hope you liked it. I hope you can appreciate what I'm trying to attain. It's not something that most people would like to do. I'm trying to show you what you can reach once you do things slowly and not die. Got my level 31 elite skill, which is a big robot that can help me. Going to use that in the next episode. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and please, if you like the episode, give me a like, and if you got any comments for me, please leave a comment below. And I'd like to see you in the next episode. This was Falumi playing Guild Wars 2.